Excitement!
Yeah, this was
Hello.
a nice surprise. In 4 minutes from now, if you're watching the video on demand, then of course, yeah, you can skip ahead. But yeah, a surprise Shadow of the Erdtree trailer right now. Dennis, welcome.
Thank you. I am so stoked for this.
And Joyce, you're here as well. You've been also prepping for the DLC, right? Playing with
Yes,
a
I
friend.
have.
Nice.
Yes, I have. I have been playing on PC, a very good friend of mine, to get back into it. But eventually I have to go back to my PS5 save because
Yeah,
that's
that
what it's
will
all
be.
about soon.
Thanks everyone for joining already. Nice to see some excitement. I mean, makes sense for them to drop the trailer now before the whole Summer Game Fest happens. And of course,
Yeah.
the DLC will drop very soon. March 21st, if I'm not mistaken, I think.
March? June.
June.
June 21st.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. For some reason,
Very soon. Less than a year away from now.
So, Dennis, what do you think we will see? It's a story trailer. Of course, we're on the official channel. There should be like a countdown timer in a moment. And then, yeah, we can like react to the trailer. The trailer is 3 minutes long, so similar to the first trailer. And what do you think it will show?
I think we're gonna be, considering this is a story trailer, of course. I hope we're gonna be introduced to some new NPCs because, of course, like I know story isn't at the forefront of Elden Ring. Like it's not a cutscene heavy game. You don't have a lot of like long dialogues with NPCs, but there are some like very cool, quirky characters who you can like kind of do a quest line with. And I have a feeling that the DLC is going to introduce a couple of new ones that we're gonna be seeing. But I think the main focus will be on like the two big players, the big NPCs for this DLC, that being Mikola, who we learned a lot about during the main game, but we didn't actually see. Unless you count the egg, but the egg's a bit of a weird thing. But we know that he traveled to the lands where the Shadow of the Erdtree take place. So there's something going on for him there. Very curious to find out more about him. And the other is, of course, the big bad that was revealed with the reveal trailer with his shiny and fiery spear Mesmer, who people are kind of already guessing, and I'm also on the same train, is also related to like the demigod children that the whole story of Elden Ring is basically about, but we haven't really heard of them before, so we don't know what their deal is, why they left, why they're not, in the lands between also trying to kill us as Tarnished, why they're out there. So I have a feeling that we might find out a little bit more about that. Although a story trailer for a Souls-like game is always an interesting thing because the story is deliberately like a bit vague and leaves a lot of room for you to interpret things in different ways.
Yeah, for sure, but it's like the second look at the DLC, so it's
Yeah.
like anything we get at this point is exciting because we will see way more, yeah, probably of the world as well.
Yeah,
I'm
for
that-
sure.
I totally think they will start with where you start the DLC, so kind of how they started
Yeah.
the previous trailer as well.
Yeah.
And then kind of, yeah, that introduction leading into this new map. It's pretty wild. It's like a $40 DLC, of course, so we're expecting a ton of content from this. They already confirmed that it will be the only DLC for the game.
Yes.
Well, of course, other FromSoft games sometimes get more than one DLC. So yeah, a lot is riding on this. It's a perfect timing as well after the Summer Game Fest when this is dropping. Again, June 21st. Thanks everyone for joining. I also, like, it was pretty funny because we had our call, like, early in the morning, and Dennis was like, hey, everyone, reminder, the DLC is coming up.
Yeah.
Let's do the proper prep. And then Bondi was like, oh yeah, shit, we have this DLC coming up. Let's drop a new trailer. It's all connected, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. What the heck is this?
Oh, what the
What
heck
is
is
this?
that?
It's actually not Elden Ring, it's a Matrix game.
Oh, that's a new sort of countdown?
This is
This seems bugged. This does not seem.
it's like
What
because
kind
it's
of
because
countdown
it's
is this?
Elden Ring, even figuring out how long it takes for the trailer to drop is difficult.
For a split second, I thought Death Stranding.
What? I don't think this is.
This is the mystery countdown. I don't
Is
think
this-
it's like it seems too well structured and animated to be bugged.
Is this YouTube's new way of setting early countdowns?
Yeah, it's not. What the hell? I'm kind of getting crazy. I don't know about this.
I mean, we're counting down. That's
I-
all that matters.
Wait. I think
I think there's something wrong, right? It has to be.
no.
Oh no, it's
Yeah,
real.
because it's like counting down every 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And
What
okay,
the
and
hell?
now I lost track.
Is it for tripping?
There is a system to this because it's like counting down seconds. I think we're at 4 minutes and 50 seconds before the actual trailer release. So it's like the middle row with the 4 and the 3 is like slowly changing the minutes, and then the row beneath that is seconds. But now it's changed, and now we need to figure it out again.
I'm gonna check on my other browser of this. Is, like, really-
What the hell is going on?
I checked. Are they live on Twitch as well?
Chad, is everyone seeing this?
Yeah, like, are we not
not
the only
just-
ones who's like?
Like specifically this.
This feels like one of my assignments in college. Like, create a countdown, but create it very creatively.
No,
you
no,
know,
no.
like-
Everyone has this as well. I see like the official chat saying my eyes are cooked. But I don't. I think it's a YouTube bug. It has to be. I don't think this like an artistic.
I mean, there was music, right?
Yeah, there is.
Again, I don't think it's a bug because there is a structure to it. I'm just not figuring out the structure yet.
Is toch Norma? Yeah, this is live. Feels like an LSD trip in a way. Yeah. We need a new Matrix game. We of course had that Unreal Engine sort of.
Oh, yeah, the
PS5,
Unreal Engine demo.
Yes, we did.
Looks fine to me. Must be you guys.
Mm-hmm.
This is how everything's supposed to look. We've just been seeing the world wrong.
I'm seeing it everywhere. I'm seeing it everywhere.
Maybe this is a new way from Bandai. They're like, we're trying something new here.
What the heck?
We're trying.
Now it looks like Space Invaders.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting the countdown to be this engaging, but here we are.
But let's see. It should be like 2 more minutes, right?
Yes.
1 minute and so I don't know. Maybe we should just because we of course already had the trailer. I can like kind of quickly.
Yours
Look
getting
at this.
distracted by
Yeah,
all the numbers on the screen.
We have this as well.
This is much more calming.
Yeah, this is.
I hope we get to see more of like the enemies that they previously like teased.
Yeah, the last one they teased on their socials.
Yeah, with the big
has-
head and like the my god.
Yeah, there are some very like interesting implications for the way that guy looks. So I hope we see more of him and what the hell he's doing there. I don't want to see the worm though. I
No,
don't.
no,
I
no.
don't like the
No,
worm.
no.
I can do without the worm.
I want to see the porcupine.
Yeah, the porcupine's cool as well. Okay, this is acceptable.
What
So
the
it's
heck?
2 minutes
Oh.
and 33 seconds. Now that one I can actually read. This one makes no sense at all. I have no idea what's going on here. But it looks kind of soothing.
Kokonani.
This is
There must be some sort of like from softies in here somewhere for their next game or something.
You know, I wouldn't put it past them actually.
See Rumble, shout out to your viewers in Jamaica. Well, shout out to you. And I saw a lot of people from all over the world watching, so that's great. DeadSec has hacked the Elden Ring trailer. They're like, if there's not gonna be any Watch Dogs game anymore,
Stop
no one
bringing
can
up
have
Watch Dogs.
no one can have games.
Yeah, but we should be now. It's making sense. So we're about 30 seconds away.
Yeah.
Is the audio of the stream on again? Because I can't
Yeah,
hear
but
it.
I'm afraid that it might have like a.
Oh, sure. I'm sorry.
That,
yeah,
that the
you're
music
totally
is
right. Yeah,
copyrighted.
then don't risk it. Just
It is
put it on when the trailer hit.
pretty can.
So it turns out it was not a bug. It's just the weirdest countdown we've ever seen.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
We're almost
Yeah.
there. What is this? What am I
10,
looking at?
9, 8. I really think there's like a YouTube beta thing that somehow made it to live and then.
Yeah,
nice,
but
like,
this
what
has
the
to
heck.
be something.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
let's go.
Peggy 16.
Yeah.
Mikula the Kind spoke of the beginning. The seduction and the betrayal. An affair from which gold arose.
cinematic or not?
This part is for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
What is that? What the hell?
I just clocked what that was.
What followed was a war unseen.
Oh, there they
Yeah,
go.
so that's
Oh, there are
where those
multiple.
guys came from.
One
Uh-huh.
that could
That's not good
never
news
be
for
put
us.
to song. A purge without
Oh,
grace
there he is.
or
Yeah.
honor. The tyranny of Mesmer's flame.
Yeah. I have thoughts.
And so kindly Mikula would abandon everything.
So the sights of grace look different here. That's
Yeah.
cool.
His golden flesh, his blinding strength, even his fate. But we are not deterred.
Sick.
We choose to follow. Will you walk with us?
Damn, I still have a feeling we have seen something, but we still don't know much.
It feels like the intro cutscene or something.
Yeah,
Reboot.
I think they did the same thing for like base game Elden Ring, where they released a story trailer that was basically the Night of the Black Knives, which is like the first thing that they show you in the game.
Mhm.
Oh man, that was that gate or whatever it was they showed near the beginning. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, oh, what the?
That
What?
is
Do you
So-
think they
so metal.
And
I
so
love
did
it.
this? Like, what the?
born.
What the fuck?
Oh wow.
Sick.
What
I thought it was
followed
a really cool. I loved how some of the bosses we saw in the previous trailer
Yeah.
got like some extra screen time here.
Yeah. Like these things and
one that could never
the serpent dog or whatever.
Yeah.
it is.
Do you think they opened the Erdtree? And then that's basically like how everybody came, like the new enemies like came in.
No, because this is a different place. They very
Right, okay.
they specified that this does not take place in the lands between.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It just-
This is.
This one, like.
I was already scared for this guy. Like in the previous, it looks like even bigger. Like it's
That,
Oh, it is
like
massive.
what the heck?
like, oh
Wait,
hi.
But why is he attacking Mesmer though? That's interesting because
Yeah.
you can see in the bottom half of the screen there's like the snake and the helmet. So he's definitely attacking Mesmer there.
Yeah.
That is interesting. Yeah, this is also like visually really cool with all the impaled. I think he impaled the serpent dragon or something. It looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this thing, I want to know what the deal with the tree is, and I don't think we can figure it out from the trailer yet. But I want to know what
No.
the deal with the tree is.
But that's where the thought came from because I saw that at the end. I was like,
Yeah.
Finally,
This we've
Mikula
seen
would
before, I
abandon
think, in the
everything.
previous
is-
trailer.
Maybe not even the previous trailer. I think this looks most similar to like the first screenshot we got.
Right, maybe I remember
His
it from that.
golden
Yeah.
flesh, his blinding strength,
We're in for a ride.
But yeah, I get some people in the chat. They're like, okay, is this like the second trailer? And then it's like this would have been cool like 2 days before release when we already got gameplay and whatever, right? Then it's like, oh, it gets me hyped, and now it's like, oh, maybe because they dropped it like 3 hours before, we should have, limited our expectations a bit. But
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
other
yeah.
hand, yeah.
I mean, again, they clarified it was a story trailer, and the previous story trailer they did for Elden Ring was something kind of similar, so...
Yeah, okay. But did they drop that as the second trailer? That's my question. I don't think...
Actually, they might have. I don't remember. I think it was the apart from like the very first teaser trailer, it was the Gamescom trailer we got, and then we got like the gameplay demonstration, and then we got that trailer. So it was the third then, if I remember it correctly.
And they probably don't do a gameplay demo anymore because we already know what the game is going to be about.
No, they're gonna do a gameplay demo as well.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
they dropped it.
Of Messmer's flame.
So yeah,
That's
any more
shot is
thoughts, Dennis? Or do you...
Mostly just questions.
Yeah. I get it.
Actually, I'm glad that they didn't
One
like
could never
show us
be
everything.
song.
No, I think they've been very good with that. And like, even if they showed you everything, you probably couldn't make sense of it. But there's like...
Without
What I think is interesting about this trailer is that it really establishes that whatever place we're going to has a long history already. So we're not just gonna come in there and that's when the important stuff starts happening. Just like with Elden Ring, we are going somewhere that has a very long history. Because I'm assuming that whatever this conflict is took place a long time before we made it to the Shadowed Lands. I think that's what they were called. So very curious to see why these people are fighting and what they're fighting about, and why Mikola decided that he needed to go there as well.
Land of
Yeah.
Shadow is the area.
Land of Shadows, sorry, yeah.
tyranny
Yeah.
of Messmer's flame.
I mean, we already know how we get there, or at least we have a feeling we know how to get there. I wonder where he got the power from.
Yeah, that as well. There's a big focus on fire again, because that's also one of the main themes in the base game, and like one of the endings also heavily based around just burning everything to the ground.
That is
So I'm
how you, yeah.
curious how this is like different, and what it means.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think that's all we got for the trailer. Thanks everyone for watching, and of course we will be following the DLC and make videos about it, so look forward to that. But of course, before that we still have some pretty cool shows, so we will be live reacting to those as well. PlayStation Showcase, my prediction next week on Wednesday or Thursday, so we will see it then. And then June 7th is Summer Game Fest. No, 7th. And then Xbox is 9th, and then Ubisoft is the 10th. So we will be live reacting to those as well. And thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Timon, thanks for being the mod there.